Welcome to another test from the DMV practice tests. In this video we are going to test Montana DMV practice test. For answers and explanations check the description below and our website for more tests. Question number 1. This sign means A. No U-turn for trucks. B. No deliveries. C. No left turn for trucks. D. No entry for trucks. Question number 2. You must yield the right of way at an intersection to A. The car in the intersection. B. The car on your right. C. The car in the opposite lane of traffic. D. The car on your left. Question number 3. You are going to make a left turn from a dedicated left turn lane when a yellow arrow appears for your lane. You should A. Speed up to get through the intersection. B. Stop and not turn under any circumstances. C. Be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. D. Go through the intersection since you have the right of way. Question number 4. From top to bottom, the following is the proper order for traffic lights. A. Red, yellow, green. B. Red, green, yellow. C. Green, red, yellow. D. Green, yellow, red. Question number 5. When you drive through an area where children are playing, you should expect them A. To know when it is safe to cross. B. To stop at the curb before crossing the street. C. To run hour in front of you without looking. D. Not to cross unless they are with an adult. Question number 6. The sign with this shape and color is a blank sign. A. No passing zone. B. Wrong way. C. Railroad crossing. D. Stop. Question number 7. If a person is crossing the street at a corner without crosswalks, you should A. Take the right of way. B. Slow down and proceed with care. C. Let the person have the right of way. D. Stop 4 feet from the corner. Question number 8. When you are towing a trailer, A. You must not drive faster than 45 miles per hour. B. The trailer must not swerve from side to side at any speed. C. You must have special permission from the state to do so. D. All of the above. Question number 9. A safe speed to drive your car, A. Is the posted speed limit. B. Is less than the posted speed limit. C. Depends on the weather and road conditions. D. Depends on the mechanical skill of the driver. Question number 10. Pedestrians crossing at corners have the right of way. A. Only at controlled intersections. B. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. C. Only when a crosswalk is painted on the street. D. Only when crossing on green signal. Question number 11. If you drive after drinking, you should be aware that the first thing alcohol affects is A. Your hearing. B. Your alertness. C. Your vision. D. Your judgment. Question number 12. You must not cross a double line to pass another vehicle if the line on your side, A, is a broken yellow one, B, is a solid or double solid yellow one, C, has double raised yellow dots, D, is none of the above. Question number 13. Before turning left, the right-of-way should be given to oncoming cars, A, until most cars have passed, B, that are more than 500 feet away, C, unless they are turning right, D, until it is safe to turn. Question number 14. You may cross a double line to pass another vehicle if the line on your side is A, solid yellow, B, a double solid yellow, C, broken, D, solid white. Question number 15. This sign means A, church, B, first aid station, C, crossroad, D, railroad crossing. Question number 16. This sign shows one type of A, right turn, B, intersection, C, lane change, D, road curve. Question number 17. Why should drivers and passengers adjust seat headrests in motor vehicles? A, it helps people relax, relieving the stress of driving. B, it helps people avoid and reduce the severity of neck injuries. C, it lets people maintain their hairstyles. D, tired people can prop up their heads, helping them stay alert. Question number 18. You are on a highway with 2 traffic lanes in your direction and you see a vehicle stopped on the right shoulder of the road ahead with its hazard lights on. You should A, change lanes to the left and speed up. B, slow down and pass very carefully. C, stop your vehicle until you can see what happened. D, stop your vehicle and call emergency services. Question number 19. Drivers about to pass others should be especially careful of pedestrians and vehicles entering the road at A, crossroads, intersections and junctions, B, railroad crossings and stations, C, shopping center entrances and exits, D, all of the above. Question number 20. Which of the following might cause other drivers not to see you? A, intersections or driveways blocked by trees, vehicles or buildings. B, vehicle windows covered with frost, snow or ice or sudden glare. C, other drivers are backing out of a driveway or parking spot. D, all of the above. Question number 21. Which of the following colors mean stop, yield, do not enter, or wrong way? 1. Red. 2. Yellow. 3. Orange. 4. Green. Question number 22. On a two-way street with no curb, when parking uphill your front wheels should be 1. Turned towards the street left. 2. Turned away from the street right. 3. Straight. 4. Parallel with the edge of the road. Question number 23. What should you do if you are approaching a green light that has been on for some time? 1. Speed up. 2. Be ready to stop. 3. Stop and wait for the next green light. 4. None of the above. Question number 24. Prescription or over-the-counter drug can 1. Reduce the effect of alcohol. 2. Multiply the effect of alcohol. 3. Cause drowsiness. 4. 2 and 3. Question number 25. Should you always drive slower than other vehicles on the road? 1. Yes, it is a defensive driving technique. 2. No, you should always drive faster than other vehicles. 3. Yes, it is a safer driving practice. 4. No, you can block traffic by doing so. Question number 26. How do you avoid being blinded by oncoming cars at night? 1. Look to the left side of the road. 2. Close your eyes. 3. Look to the right side of the road. 4. Wear sunglasses. Question number 27. When are you allowed to drive in a bike lane? 1. When you are planning to turn right within 200 feet. 2. When you want to block the bicycle behind you. 3. During rush hours. 4. You cannot drive in a bike lane. Question number 28. Amber lights flashing near the top of a school bus means 1. The bus is stopping to load or unload children. Slow down and be prepared to stop. 2. The bus is driving slower than normal, be extra cautious. 3. The bus is going for an emergency stop, be cautious. 4. None of the above. Question number 29. You need to yield right of way to 1. Vehicles entering a traffic circle. 2. Vehicles exiting a traffic circle. 3. Vehicles already in a traffic circle. 4. Vehicles leaving a parking space. Question number 30. On a road with no pedestrian crosswalk, what should you do if you see a pedestrian crossing your lane? 1. Honk at the pedestrian and continue driving. 2. Stop and let him slash or cross the street. 3. Slow down and drive around him slash her. 4. Drive as you would normally would, ignore the pedestrian. Question number 31. Which of the following can affect your driving ability? 1. Alcohol. 2. Cough syrups and cold tablets. 3. Marijuana. 4. All of the above. Question number 32. What does a flashing yellow traffic signal at an intersection mean? 1. Stop and wait for the light to turn green before proceeding. 2. Slow down and cross the intersection cautiously. 3. Slow down and honk. 4. Stop. Yield to all cross traffic before crossing the intersection. Question number 33. When should you signal if you want to turn right? 1. At least 100 feet before the turn. 2. At least 200 feet before the turn. 3. At least one intersection before the turn. 4. At least 300 feet before the turn. Question number 34. Who must you always obey while driving? 1. Police officer. 2. Doctor. 3. Your passengers. 4. All of the above. Question number 35. When should you obey instructions from a signal person at a road construction site? 1. Only during working hours. 2. Only during peak hours. 3. Only if you see orange cones or construction signs on the road ahead. 4. At all times. Question number 36. Which of the following is true about blind spots? 1. Only smaller vehicles have blind spots. 2. Larger vehicles have bigger blind spots than smaller vehicles. 3. You can check your blind spots by looking into your rear view mirrors. 4. Small vehicles have bigger blind spots than bigger vehicles. Question number 37. You should be observing the road every blank seconds. 1. 3 to 5. 2. 5 to 10. 3. 10 to 15. 4. 15 to 20. Question number 38. What should you do if you want to turn left when the oncoming traffic is heavy? 1. Signal and honk to let the oncoming traffic know that you are about to turn. 2. Wait in the center of the intersection before proceeding with the turn. 3. Continue driving straight and turn at the next intersection. 4. None of the above. Question number 39. When does the school bus stop law not apply? 1. When you are on a divided highway separated by a barrier. 2. When you are driving slower than 10 miles per hour. 3. When it is not school hours. 4. When it is not rush hours. Question number 40. According to the law, when do you need to wear seatbelt? 1. Only on new vehicles. 2. When the vehicle is equipped with seatbelts. 3. When you are sitting in the front seats. 4. When you are the driver of the vehicle. Question number 41. When entering a roadway from a private road, you should 1. Signal. 2. Yield right-of-way to pedestrians. 3. Yield right-of-way to roadway traffic. 4. All of the above. Question number 42. Many drivers may not see motorcyclists because 1. Motorcycles are fast. 2. Motorcycles are smaller. 3. 1 and 2. 4. Motorcyclists do not follow traffic laws. Question number 43. When turning right, you should slow down and 1. Start signaling 100 feet before the turn. 2. Change into the left lane. 3. Honk. 4. Turn on your headlights. Question number 44. What is the extra space in front of a large truck needed for? 1. Motorcycles to drive in front of the truck. 2. The extra space is not needed. 3. Other drives to pass the truck. 4. The driver to stop the truck safely. Question number 45. What are the colors used for signs telling you the distance to the next exit on a highway? 1. Yellow background, white letters. 2. Blue background, white letters. 3. Green background, white letters. 4. Black background, white letters. Question number 46. After passing a car, you should return to the right lane when 1. There is no car in the right lane. 2. There is no car ahead of you. 3. You can see the front bumper of the other car in your mirror. 4. You can see the back bumper of the car ahead of you. Question number 47. Why is driving at night more difficult than daytime driving? 1. The traffic is going faster at night. 2. There are more drunk drivers at night. 3. Reduced visibility at night. 4. 2 and 3. Question number 48. Bicyclists must 1. Ride in the middle lane. 2. Ride on the left side of the road. 3. Ride on the right side of the road. 4. 2 or 3. Question number 49. Which of the following is true if you are driving faster than other vehicles on a road and continually passing the other vehicles? 1. You are going to arrive at your destination sooner. 2. You are driving safer than other drivers on the road. 3. There is nothing wrong with your driving as long as you can stop. 4. Your action increases the chances of an accident. Question number 50. What should you do if the traffic light changes from green to yellow as you are approaching an intersection? 1. Speed up and drive through the intersection as quickly as possible. 2. Slow down and be prepared to stop before the intersection if it is safe to do so. 3. Brake hard to stop immediately. 4. Be prepared to stop after the intersection. Question number 51. When a large truck is turning right onto a street with 2 lanes in each direction, it 1. Must turn onto the right lane. 2. Must turn onto the left lane. 3. May have to make a wide swing to complete the turn. 4. Must speed up before the turn. Question number 52. What should you turn on if you are driving in a dust storm to aid with the reduced visibility? 1. Headlights. 2. Signal. 3. Emergency lights. 4. Interior lights. Question number 53. What should you do when you hear a siren but could not see the emergency vehicle? 1. Slow down. 2. Drive as usual. 3. Stop immediately on the road to see where the emergency vehicle is. 4. Pull to the curb and look around to see where the emergency vehicle is. Question number 54. The yellow 5-sided sign that is shaped like an old schoolhouse means 1. School zone or school crossing. 2. Residential area. 3. Stop. 4. Yield. Question number 55. The hand signal left arm out and bent downward means 1. Stop or slow down. 2. Left turn. 3. Right turn. 4. U-turn. Question number 56. What is the first step of parallel parking between 2 cars? 1. Line up with the back of the second car. 2. Pull up even with the back of the first car. 3. Line up with the front of the second car. 4. Pull up even with the front of the first car. Question number 57. When could you legally block an intersection? 1. You cannot legally block an intersection. 2. During rush hours. 3. During traffic jam. 4. if you cannot stop safely. Question number 58. What should you do if you have to use cellular phones while driving? 1. Do not talk on the phone while drive, text message instead. 2. Keep your phone within reachable distance. 3. Use hands-free devices and keep both hands on the steering wheel. 4. Answer the call as you normally would. Question number 59. Alcohol is a 1. Antioxidant. 2. Vitamin. 3. Depressant. 4. Stimulus. Question number 60. When do you need to obey instructions from school crossing guards? 1. During school hours. 2. During rush hours. 3. At all times. 4. When you see children around. Question number 61. What should you do when driving in the fog? 1. Use low beam headlights. 2. Use high beam headlights. 3. Do not use lights. 4. Use emergency lights. Question number 62. What should you do if you want to make a right turn at the corner? 1. You must enter the bicycle lane only after ensuring there is no bicycle traffic, and then make the turn. 2. Speed up before you make the turn. 3. Merge into the bicycle lane before turning. 4. Honk before you turn. Question number 63. Which of the following colors means stop, yield, do not enter, or wrong way? 1. Red. 2. Yellow. 3. Orange. 4. Green. Question number 64. Which of the following is illegal to park your vehicle? 1. In a school zone. 2. In business district. 3. In front of a private driveway. 4. In front of a park. Question number 65. Where should you start your turn from if you are turning left on a multi-lane one-way street onto another one-way street? 1. The lane closest to the right curb. 2. The lane closest to the left curb. 3. The slowest lane. 4. The center lane. Question number 66. You should not use your high beams within blank feet of an approaching vehicle. 1. 100. 2. 300. 3. 500. 4. 800. Question number 67. When you are driving in the States, you have consented to 1. Carpool when necessary. 2. 1 and 3. 3. Take a test for the alcohol level in your blood, breath, or urine. 4. None of the above. Question number 68. What should you do if your car has a two-part seatbelt system? 1. Use the shoulder belt only. 2. Use the lap belt only. 3. Use both the shoulder and the lap belt. 4. None of the above. Question number 69. When entering a freeway, you should 1. Stop and wait for an opening, then enter the freeway rapidly. 2. Slow down and then enter freeway at a sharp angle. 3. Accelerate quickly to freeway speed and merge with the traffic. 4. Drive slowly and wait for an opening in the freeway traffic. Question number 70. What is the effect of drinking coffee after drinking alcohol? 1. No effect. 2. Increase your alertness. 3. Cancels the effect of alcohol. 4. Increases your blood alcohol content. Question number 71. What should you do before driving if you are taking a non-prescription drug? 1. Drink lots of water. 2. Check the label for warnings. 3. Wait 3 hours before you drive after taking the drug. 4. 2 and 3. Question number 72. What should you do if you have a green light but the traffic is blocking the intersection? 1. Stop and proceed when the traffic clears at the intersection. 2. Enter the intersection and wait for the traffic to clear. 3. Slowly enter the intersection. 4. None of the above. Question number 73. What should you do if you plan to pass another vehicle? 1. Assume the other driver will let you pass as long as you signal. 2. Assume there is nothing at your blind spot without doing a shoulder check. 3. Not assume the other driver will make space for you to pass. 4. Assume there is no car behind you. Question number 74. A blind pedestrian can be identified by his or her 1. Sunglasses. 2. Clothing. 3. Red cane. 4. White cane. Question number 75. Collisions can happen more often when 1. All vehicles are traveling faster than speed limit. 2. All vehicles are traveling at about the same speed. 3. One vehicle is traveling faster or slower than all other vehicles. 4. One lane of traffic is traveling slower than other lanes. Question number 76. What must you do when you are driving out of a driveway? 1. Enter the road quickly. 2. Yield right of way to traffic on the road and pedestrian. 3. Honk and signal. 4. None of the above. Question number 77. You should blank before making a right turn. 1. Speed up and signal. 2. Stop first, then proceed when it is safe to do so. 3. Change into the left lane. 4. Turn the music off. Question number 78. You should blank when you are driving behind a large truck on the freeway. 1. Honk 3 times. 2. Stay farther behind the truck than you normally would. 3. Drive closer to the truck. 4. Leave no more than 1 car length behind the truck. Question number 79. When 2 vehicles arrive at an intersection with an always stop sign at the same time, which vehicle can go first? 1. The vehicle on the left. 2. The vehicle on the right. 3. The newer vehicle. 4. None of the above. Question number 80. Under what circumstance could you drive off the paved road to pass another vehicle? 1. When the road only has 1 lane. 2. Under no circumstance. 3. When the vehicle in front of you is driving too slow. 4. When the shoulder is wide enough for you to drive on. For answers and explanations, check the description below and our website for more tests.